Yo, what's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to be talking about a game called Anime Champion Simulator, and I'm going to be going over a few things that I like and dislike about it, and if it's worth playing. It's brand new, came out a couple days ago, last Friday it came out, and it's been pretty hyped up because the creator is the original creator of Anime Fighter Simulator, and as most of you probably know, Anime Fighter Simulator was a pretty popular game, if I do say so myself. I put a lot of time into it, and I know a lot of my friends did also. And this game definitely looks a lot better. You can tell that they spent most of their time in the graphics, the game development itself. It just looks like a night and day difference between Anime Fighters and Anime Champions. This game definitely looks better, but that doesn't really mean that it is better, because like I said, I was pretty hyped for this, and when it came out, I was instantly kind of let down, like usual, when it comes to new games or updates. Only took like 2 or 3 hours, and I was already at the last map that was out, and you know, there's only 6 maps that are out. I got there pretty quick, and obviously I did buy all the game passes, so for most people it'll be a lot slower, but I grinded through pretty quick, and there's just a lot of things I would say are not good with this game, but there are some things that are good with this game. So I'll go ahead and go over a few of those right now. So basically, the Champion City is going to be the main hub of the game, where there are a lot of things connected to it that you'll need to do a lot of if you're playing it, and you'll have a chance to interact with other players because this is the spot where most people are going to be. And the further you get into the game will be the more stuff you actually get to unlock in this area. For instance, if we walk all the way to the left, there is a tower. One thing I dislike with the tower is it doesn't reset. I'm not sure if it's meant to be like that or not, but once you get to the highest level you pretty much can't do anything with it anymore, which means you don't get any more rewards with it, so it basically becomes non-existent until the next update. I thought that was kind of weird. And then if we go over here, we have Cosmics. Now, cosmics are another confusing topic because you have to place a cosmic summon in here and you can summon one of the strongest champions in the galaxy. Now, I think this is probably the equivalent to like divines on Anime Fighters, but I don't know how you get cosmics. Like, I have no idea how you get cosmics. It doesn't really make sense, unless somehow like this is a cosmic. I'm not too sure. But then even this egg, like, you don't get diamonds. Like, you don't get diamonds at all. You get some from finishing your quests, and you get them from the tower, but once you've got as far as you can in the tower, you can't grind it, so you can't get any more. So it's literally just a pay-to-win feature that you can't grind right now, which also feels kind of weird. But you can use diamonds to buy game passes, which is cool for free-to-play gamers. It gives you an option for that. But like I said, the tower feels kind of like it's nothing. Cosmics kind of feel like nothing right now also. I'm not sure, maybe if I just am not paying attention to something, but it's just kind of like useless. You get one for free from doing your quests. You get one summon for free, which is this Apex Fury guy. So the guy that I think you are guaranteed. And yeah, no idea how to get those, but that's cool. One thing that is actually cool though is the talent system. So if I go in here and I'll just put in anybody, when you use a talent token, it actually rerolls every single stat. So the chance of getting an overall good one is very low. The highest I've ever gotten was an A as the max one. And even those are pretty rare to get. As you can see, it can go all the way down to an F. So it does take quite some time to get a high roll. But that's kind of like, I think a lot of people would like that. It's kind of like a gambling feature, but that's pretty cool. Obviously they have a reroll system for the passives. Pretty simple. you can do raids and you'll get like the tokens for your rerolls, which is pretty nice. And you have a little spin, reroll. You guys probably know all about that if you've played games similar to this. It's not anything new really. And here is kind of like you can ascend your heroes. So if you put it in there, it'll tell you need another one of the same unit, and then you have to use some essence. You can get those essence by breaking down the same characters. Kind of cool, not really a big deal. Like I said, it seems like they spent most of their time making everything look really nice. Because don't get me wrong, like this game looks very nice compared to Anime Fighters. Like everything looks way better, way more detail. Like it's very nice to look at. It's very nice, but as far as gameplay goes, it's lacking quite a bit in my opinion. It kind of feels like Anime Fighters where like there's just nothing to do anymore. Like I pretty much got as far as I could and like within the same day as it released, and now I have to wait a whole week for new content, and there's nothing for me to grind. Like I can grind raids to reroll my quirks, but in reality, like I don't see a point to, because if I'm going to have a whole week downtime in between every update, I have no rush to get the best units. So I don't even need a luck team. Don't even need a money farm team, because I'm already like farmed a lot of money. Like there's not really huge incentive to play this game right now. So I feel like they need to make a little bit more things grindable. Maybe offer tower resets where you can regrind for rewards at a lower cost or something. I don't know. There's not much to do. And even the raids, I don't think I really went over there, but there are raids, and like I said, you will get the material needed to reroll quirks, and you can get items that you can equip on your characters, which is also pretty nice. I got a mythical, which is 40% ability power, which definitely helps a lot, but you basically can only get a chance at these drops once a day, because you have 2 chests after you finish a raid. One will be a purple one, which you can only open once a day, and the other one is just kind of like a normal one. And I think there is a chance to get items from it. It's just a lot less. But yeah, it really feels like they spent all their time with the design, which isn't bad. Don't get me wrong. Like if someone loads into the game, they're going to want to see something that looks nice, because obviously if it doesn't, they're not going to want to stay. But for the people that are really grinding the game, I feel like there's not really anything to grind. Like you could open up a lot of mythicals and disenchant them for the essence, I guess. That way you're ready for the next updates and all that. But even then, I just don't really see a point, because I could AFK open overnight and get like over 100 of those easily. And yeah, so basically the conclusion of this video is that Anime Champion Simulator is probably not worth it, sadly. It's not really worth it at the moment. Honestly, I find myself going back to Anime Fighters and having more fun just opening the latest Divine and stuff like that. Yeah, not really much to do on here. Kind of sucks. But let me know what you guys think, if you play this or not, if you enjoy it, what you think they could do to make it better. Or yeah, just whatever, to be honest. Or if you know any good games, because I've been trying to find good games on Roblox for the past 3 years and haven't really found any. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I see you in the next one. Peace out.